Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a Pokemon card hunt and haul that was not planned, but I was on an outing for Mother's Day with my family and we happened across this cool store. I think going forward, just for my privacy, I already have been doing this, but not saying the exact location of the stores that I'm going to. But I think in the far future, whenever I move away from whatever stores I'm talking about, I'll probably put the name of the location in the description, just in case you are interested in going to these specific places. But also people online can be weird, so I just want to keep myself safe. But anyway, yeah. So here is the footage, and then we will do the haul.
Alright, so right when you walk in, there's these Pokemon cards in this glass case, and I liked the Masquerada EX, and this Radiant Serena, and I zoom in on a couple others that kind of caught my eye. Later I did hear someone asking about the pricing, and they said that the ones that have prices written on them are the fixed prices, but any others, they would have to look them up. So I'm guessing what they do is look them up on eBay and see what the current prices are, and then they kind of negotiate. Oh yeah, and then here are some plushies I thought were cute. Of course, Leafeon is my favorite Pokemon, so I had to show that. Oh my gosh, these clips are going fast. There were some cute acrylic pins, and then I was just showing what else was there. These cool art of some Pokemon. Then they had some pins. A lot of them were cat related, which I liked. And oh, this little frog playing the banjo was so cute. And they had these felting things, needle felting things. Okay, and then here's some stickers, some Pokemon ones, and these unicorn, rainbow, star, butterflies. There were just so many cute designs here, and I really liked them. They were so cute. And I was just showing more of them, seeing if they were different, and there were lots of different ones there. Then there were some Pokemon art and more Pokemon cards. Now these are all ones that are far more common. They had this cute thing where you could put cards you didn't want into the tall grass. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with these clips. You'll have to pause the screen if you want to see any of the details, but I showed the pricing that they had, and here I am going through their binders, kind of zooming in on any, or not zooming in, but putting the camera closer up to any that I thought kind of caught my eye. But I went through every single card in the boxes that they had there and just picked out ones that I liked, so that's what is in the haul that you are going to see in a few seconds. But they did let me know while I was looking through all the cards in the boxes that they were closing soon early for Mother's Day, so I quickly flipped through the binders to see things. If I had more time, I probably would have picked out a couple cards from the binders and maybe even from the glass case that I wanted to buy, but it was time to go, so I checked out, and I will put on the screen how much my total was if I even can figure out what it was. But yeah, I got my little haul. Alright, so I was just editing, and Lucky is here with me, but I just decided to sort out the whole stack into their rarities. So if you're new to Pokemon, and also I'm kind of learning this, but there are different rarity symbols. So the circle is common, the diamond is uncommon, and the star is rare. And the symbol in the corner has to do with what set they're in, and then the number is like what number they are in their set. So these are all mixed up, all from different sets. But anyway, I'm going to put the price on screen and the number, more importantly, the number of each one I got. And then at the end, I'll put the grand total that I paid. But anyway, these are the common foils, uncommon foils, common, uncommon, rare,
And then this one, I don't know, because there is not a circle, diamond, star, or any symbol next to there. And it is a pretty small set, so I wonder if this was from something like a special set thing. I don't know. But let me know if you know the rarity of this one. But anyway, that is that, and here's the total that I paid. Alright, welcome back. And here is the box. They gave me like a Magic the Gathering box to put all the cards in. Lucky is playing with the toy right now, so that's what that sound is. But yeah, I will just go through these. I'll turn the camera around and show them to you. And I also got this pin that I'll show to you as well. And before I dive into that, just a reminder on what my goals as a Pokemon card collector are. It's basically just I want to collect cards that I think are cute or where I like the art style and the Pokemon themselves. I mean, sometimes there's art of Pokemon that I like where I don't like the art, and sometimes there's art of Pokemon that I don't necessarily really like, but I love the art. So it kind of is really depends, and I'm not trying to complete any sets or anything. I'm just picking up cards that I think are cute. So yeah, let's turn around the camera and look at these each individually. Oh, lucky. I'm gonna hide my channel mascot, but I guess right now I'll film the outro that you'll see at the very end. Excuse me, Lucky, you are exactly where I want to be filming right now. Oh. Yeah. Zoom in a little bit. Or I mean, move the camera down. Lucky, you're gonna have to get out of the way. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so here we go. And first off, let's show off this pin. It says, "Never trust a man who doesn't like cats." And this reminded me of Lucky, so I thought I should get this. I just thought it was kind of funny and also true. Nice reminder. But anyway, here we go. So first we've got Spiritomb, Eevee, Zangoose, Kadabra, Magmar, Torkoal, Fuecoco, Meowstic. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. I love the flowers in there. It's a really pretty card. Mawile, Absol, Arbok, Weavile, Genesect, Ferret, Liepard, Sableye, Absol, Grafaiai, Lucky. Please don't bump the camera. I know you want attention right now, but I'm trying to film a video. Here, let me hold you with one hand and try to film the cards with my other hand. Okay. Mienshao, Kirlia, Hisuian, Zorua, Milcery, Esper, Girafarig, Kirlia, Clefairy, Deerling. Okay, I'll put you down. Pancham, Clefairy, Clefable, Minior, Gimmighoul, Cincino, Cinchino. I never know how to pronounce this one. And there's two of those. Roserade, Roselia, Vulpix. I really like this Vulpix card. I like that art. Another Vulpix. Got a Charmander. Scyther. Another Scyther. Togepi. Skiddo, I love this card. Like, that is so cute. Another Skiddo. Sneasel. Petalil. Indeedee. Another Indeedee. Sunkern. Another Sunkern. Gourgeist. Pumpkaboo. And a lot of these I got like the non-holo version, even when they had holo versions, because I actually felt like I liked them better. I just like when the color here is brighter, and I feel like when the holo's there, it makes it kind of darker. And the specific holo pattern that was on most of them I didn't really like particularly, so that saved me some money because they were half the price, 25 cents instead of 50 cents. Blitzel, another Blitzel, Behem, got Ladybug, Ralts, Lily's Pearl, Briar, Sprigatito, Skitty, Meowstick, Brock's Scouting, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Parasol Lady, Serena, Charcadet, Armarouge, Palmo. For these ones, for Palmo and Armarouge, I feel like, oh wait, no, for Palmo and Charcadet, there were a lot of different arts of them, and I guess these were my favorites that I narrowed it down to. Because there were a lot more cards than this that I was thinking of getting, but I narrowed it down, which I think is good. Like, I don't just want to buy a ton at once. I mean, this is already a lot. Screamtail, Meditite, another Meditite, and another Meditite. Okay, I guess I spoke too soon because this was one of those situations where I could not decide between the different arts because I thought they were all cute. Ribombee, Dedenne, Vespiquen, Gloom, Phantom, Turtwig, Steenie, Dwebble, Metapod, Grookey, Tangrowth, Ariados, Magikarp, Quaxly, Lovedisc, Glaceon, Mantike, Articuno, Finneon, Milotic, Duat, Ponyta, Pansear, Reshiram, Victini, Fuecoco, Rockruff, Zeraora, Minun, Plusle, Joltik, Wattrel, Pachirisu, Morpeko, Chansey, Kangaskhan, Jirachi, Kecleon, Noibat, another Jirachi, another Zangoose. There were a couple at the beginning, and the ones near the beginning, I didn't see non-holo versions of them, so I just got the holo versions because I liked the cards anyway. Here's Hoot Hoot, and then Minccino, I don't know. Oh no, it's kind of stuck to the table. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm not sure if I got any duplicates on accident of cards I already have, but I know that I like all of these cards, so I am happy with this Pokemon haul. I haven't made a Pokemon card video in a while. I intend to do it more in the future. It just makes me nervous to like spread out all my Pokemon cards when I have a cat now, because I don't know, I just feel like I need to be able to do it without the risk of them getting mixed up. So yeah, so that's that. Now on to that outro. So yeah, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Love you lots.